What's up, everybody? Welcome to this next episode of #Trending. Now, keep in mind, we might change the name soon, so if any new ideas come out, feel free to comment. I'm open to any ideas until me and my boys can come up with any name changes. We're going to revamp. We're going to be more continuous, so I got different people coming on the regular. So, for today, I already reviewed WrestleMania 33. Now, I'm going to be talking about the Superstar Shake-Up, or the draft that they had this past week.
That was so-so.
So. That's our first guest, Quan, an old friend from high school. Yeah. So we got two people over the phone here. We got Quan, we got AC Lightning, a internet rapper who will.
Yeah, I am the autism, not the internet autism. I am the autism.
Anyway, he'll probably give us the names later on at the end of the show, just so you guys have a chance to know where to find him and where to look up his stuff. So anyway, today we're talking about the draft, and interestingly enough, it's been interesting. It has been quite the shake-up, although it feels more like a swap than a shake-up. Do you guys agree? Like, how do you guys feel about it?
Me personally, I think it's a little bit underwhelming. The highlight for me was like, Zayn is on the blue brand. It was well needed.
Oh yeah, you said Zayn, Sami Zayn.
Owens is there.
Yep.
Which is nice,
Nice. It was necessary.
Yeah, I love the new shade beard, but
yeah, someone actually put out that Kevin Owens didn't show up on SmackDown. Kevin Steen showed up on SmackDown because he shaved his beard. I was like, oh wow.
So, that's nice. And the big thing about this shakeup is that SmackDown dive for the mid card and possibly the main event. The tag teams, for me, took a hit. No one really cares about Primo and Epico. Get off my TV.
Right. Get off my TV.
I think the Bullet Club should have came over to SmackDown. I don't know what's up with that.
Really? Oh yeah. Well, they're doing fine though. They're not really being treated terribly. They're the heels. They're being heels.
Don't worry. Give it time. There's some man will find some way to mess it up. It's coming.
Come on, it ain't that bad. AC.
You know what? I love Charlotte on SmackDown.
Yeah.
She needed to get away from Sasha. Jesus Christ. and how many times could those two girls feud?
Oh God!
Each of them are what 4 and 5-time champions apiece.
Right? There's
that's 9 times combined.
I know. Yeah, that's what is it? Bailey's the one time. Sasha and Charlotte alone are like 4.
But this is the women's championship.
Exactly.
The championship should not be treated like a hot potato.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, they've been.
Now I don't know why Tamina's on the show.
What difference does it make? Maybe they'll make something out of her. You never know.
Yeah, but she hasn't been on television for 2 years.
With even more reasons to have her.
A little bit of a year and a half. Now, Andre, it's been like 2 years, bro. No, I know that. Like, last time I seen her was like in 2015. Like, it's almost 2 years. Not exactly 2 years. It's almost. But, and we don't even know if Tamina can wrestle. We don't know if she's good in the ring. So how's that gonna help us?
She's wrestled before though. She's been a threat before. She's good. She's good in the ring.
AJ?
What happened?
Well, you said you think she wrestled?
I said she can wrestle. I've seen her wrestle before. She's not bad. I mean, it's just a matter of them making use out of her. I'm pretty sure she can be better than what they've done with her. Let's see. Now that she's on SmackDown, let's see if maybe they'll make use out of her.
All right, now let me ask you, what do you make of this Bray Wyatt going to Raw and challenging Orton for the WWE title at a Raw pay-per-view? First of all, I think it was a bad idea for WWE to send Bray Wyatt back to Monday Night Raw.
Exactly.
Exactly. because like on SmackDown Live, Bray Wyatt actually embraced his character. Like he literally had champions. I mean, he always embraced his character, but on Monday Night Raw, he's not getting pushed right. They're not booking him correctly. Exactly. So that's why I feel like on SmackDown Live, like he was the perfect guy. Although he still lost like a few matches that I don't agree with Randy Orton winning at WrestleMania. That made no sense to me at all.
Exactly. I was the same way. I was like, why is Randy winning this? What the? I'm like, I'm gonna just end this here and say that, like, look, Bray. I've been saying this since he lost to Cena. This dude has lost so much momentum since then. It's like they build him up just to lose, and I'm like, that's not fun. Like, there's no excitement.
To be honest with you,
he's not a threat. He's not a threat if he keeps losing big matches. What good is that? And then you just gave him the belt.
I read a stat online one time about Bray Wyatt throughout his career, ever since he was Husky Harris with NXT.
Oh gosh.
Since he's been on the main roster, he's lost. So he's lost about 70% of his matches.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, and they're all the matches that matter. The only match he ever really won was with Daniel Bryan.
No, there was a few other matches that he won. I can't name them, but I'm just other matches that
no, but I meant like when he was starting out, like as Bray Wyatt, the really big match he won was against Daniel Bryan, and this was when Daniel was big. So
was that a pay-per-view or
no, it was pay-per-view. It was the Royal Rumble.
Okay. I remember that match. That was a good match.
Yeah, that was a good match. Very good. And the build-up was perfect too. So, and the thing was that like it worked at that time when you had Randy beating him at Mania, like after all that story. I'm just like, why was Randy even in the family?
Right. See, the thing about that I can't stand about Randy Orton is that Randy Orton has had his day. He's not one of those superstars that's gonna carry a brand anymore. We know what Randy is.
Exactly.
He's a 12-time champion. Well,
13.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah.
And, you know, correct me if I'm wrong, but originally when he won the Royal Rumble, I said, "Oh no, they're gonna give us Orton and Cena again."
I thought so too.
I honestly thought it was gonna be Orton. No, because if you remember that same night, John Cena won the championship from Styles.
Yeah, exactly. I thought the same thing.
Amazing match, by the way. Yeah, it really was.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of the Royal Rumble, I just want to make this point. It seems like the Royal Rumble has just been devalued over the years.
Oh God, it's been devalued for years.
In weeks before the Royal Rumble, anybody would just come out at random, talking about, "Oh, I'm in the Royal Rumble. I'm in the Royal Rumble." What happened to actually qualifying for it?
Oh shoot! Shots fired. Okay, well.
You don't really see qualifications anymore.
Well,
and considering the career suicide they pulled with Roman Reigns losing the Universal Championship and then coming out later that night at number 30. Oh yeah, that was in the Royal, and he almost won it. Thank goodness for Randy Orton. It made no sense. See, I kind of knew it was gonna happen because Raw stands for Roman always wins, so.
That was a good one. I haven't heard that one. Yeah, I mean, forgive. Yeah. We gotta get back to the task at hand. First of all, Roman's always wins. Speaking of Roman, that the first night of the draft, the first night of the draft, Roman was interviewed by Michael Cole. We're here thinking, okay, we're gonna get a heel Roman. No, I got mad respect for Undertaker. It was very bittersweet.
By the way, this segment was the most hilarious thing I've ever seen.
Oh yeah.
Braun Strowman. Yeah, I will tell you this because they redeemed themselves. with Strowman.
Yeah. I mean, but he has to be beating up brothers like on the regular now, not just Roman.
That was one of the most epic beatdowns I've ever seen.
Oh.
I mean, talk about a meme.
Right?
I'm not finished with you. That is one of the.
That was the funniest part. I'm here thinking the fight was over. I'm like, dang, and then he just shows up. I'm not finished with you and beats him up in the ambulance, and then the
ambulance and beat up Roman Reigns. That was crazy.
Yo, but dude,
not to mention
tipping it over, the horror scene. I was of him tipping it over. I'm like, what the flip? I'm like, I mean, that's clearly a work, man. I don't get the whole. Well, obviously the whole thing is a work, but forget about look. Forget about living in reality. Let's live in the illusion for a second. A brother, even the idea of a brother just lifting a freaking truck over is crazy. I'm just like, jeez. But that was just priceless. But dude, the crowd, the hate is real, man. The hate is real.
The crowd's chanting, "You deserve it."
They're like, you deserve this.
If that's not an indication to Vince, like, this is not the guy, I don't know what is.
I don't know.
I mean, hello, big sweaty men.
What you say, Andre?
I said Vince like big sweaty men. Clearly.
I don't know, man. They crazy.
But, I mean,
a lot of brothers. Yeah, I mean, a lot of brothers went over to Raw that night. They opened up with Miz first of all, and Maurice. I was actually bummed out about that.
Trying to put a wool over people's eyes coming out and John Cena and Nikki Bella.
Yeah.
Which has been a classic, skit over the past few weeks. I'm gonna be honest. If Cena was to go back to Raw, that would be a bad move. Nah, I don't like it. Cena's done everything he could have done on Raw. No, because Cena's been on Raw. Like, before he came back to SmackDown, Cena's been on Raw for like the last 10 years. Like, but to be honest, John Cena doesn't need to be on Raw anymore. No, he doesn't. That's why I'm saying, like, yo, he's done off of SmackDown. Like, yo, like, he doesn't, like, I would be mad because he would have dropped Cena back to Raw. I'm like, dude, like, he does better off of SmackDown. Even right. I like the fact of Ambrose on Raw. I think that's pretty good. I was a bit iffy about that. I'm like, what does that mean for the titles though? But then Tuesday, the Intercontinental Championship is on Raw now, which means immediately the United States Championship will have to be on SmackDown because you couldn't have both on the same show. So then what is SmackDown fighting for?
SmackDown is fighting for the U.S. title now because now Owens went over to SmackDown the following night. Like,
Sami Zayn followed him.
Yeah, right after. That was perfect. he's like, no, why must you follow me? Why?
Yeah, well,
but
I mean that kind of sucks because then like since the IC title is on Raw, then that's be the one title that Cena will probably never win unless he gets dropped on Raw. And I thought about that because I'm like, if you're gonna drop the IC title, then that kind of sucks because I feel like Baron Corbin should be Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah.
I think they should win at WrestleMania, but I think Baron Corbin should have won at WrestleMania.
Yeah, I really think so.
Nothing with the title.
Well, now he will because Monday night he just beat the hell out of Owens. Like I was like, this is Dean Ambrose beating the hell out of Owens clean. I was just like, that's scary.
Yeah, he beat Owens.
There I can tell Dean is gonna do fine. Because honestly, on Monday Night Raw, he was actually a little decent when he had the belt. That's where he got the belt. That's where he got the WWE Championship. On SmackDown, he was losing it, but he was. What I mean is, he was part of Raw. He was part of Raw, and then he was
on Raw. Then got drafted to SmackDown. Yeah.
Exactly. So he got drafted to SmackDown. I was happy though because I was like, yes, SmackDown gets the better title. Because I was just thinking.
And then Raw unveils. The Fruit Loop Championship.
The Fruit Loop Championship. The Fruit Loop. Let's agree on one thing. Owens and Sammy are finally on the show with the real title, not this What the flip is this? I mean, honestly, I was glad that
the Universal. I mean, when I first back in SummerSlam in 2016, when I first saw that title, I said that is the epitome of failure right there. There's no creativity. If you really look at it, it looks like the women's championship.
All red.
Just the strap is red.
Exactly. Let's get back to the draft. Let's specifically get back to the draft so that way we don't go crazy. But so Raw had The Miz, Maurice, Bray Wyatt. They got Alexa Bliss, who I was shocked to see.
I actually like it though.
Yeah, Andre, what do you think of Alexa going to Raw?
I mean, I think with the Raw women's division, it needs a lot of spice.
Yeah.
So I think Alexa Bliss going there is a good move. My only problem is that I would like to see Charlotte versus Alexa Bliss, like on Monday Night Raw, because I feel like that would like actually. No. Hold on. But the way it is, I don't like the heel versus heel dynamic.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind. Actually, that's the one match I wouldn't mind seeing.
But people actually cheer for Alexa Bliss though. That's the crazy part. So
Alexa's not. You know what it is? Alexa's not scary. She's just like you. She's not. She's serious though. Like you could take her seriously, but she's not. She's not scary. But she, I wouldn't mess with her either. She's a serious champion, and she's built. And she's been built as one, which is great because compared to what she was in NXT.
Hold on. Her first title reign was good. I don't like what they did with her second title reign and Naomi winning it at the Chamber. That was just under unfortunate circumstance because I think the injury happened. I think she would have kept it from elimination. It's just that the injury came, I think, right before her match. So there was just like, well, we can't just cancel it. She actually did the moonsault like during the match, and you can see it on the app. Like she actually did land on her knees, so that's why she had to vacate the title.
Yeah, I saw that. I mean,
that's why Alexa was actually a two-time champ. That was part of the plan. But in the second ring, it didn't mean anything.
Well, it was just because they just wanted someone valuable to hold it because they didn't know what was going to happen with Naomi. So
therefore, she's a transitional champion because she tapped out to her at WrestleMania.
Well, yeah. Honestly, that WrestleMania match was so short. It was crazy. It was kind of like
5 minutes, bro.
It was. I was just like that. WrestleMania it was great. It's just that everything was short. That's what I said. But this whole draft thing though, like I gotta say, they got the best of both worlds. It's just with some numbers, I gotta say, I don't think I get concerned because Raw, we all know, is just the pits of WWE right now. SmackDown, it has its faults. I'm not gonna lie, but it has better writing.
SmackDown is on a good path right now. Raw, as you know, has been on the downside for the past 4 to 5 years.
Oh god! Actually, particularly these 2 years alone, ever since the girls came up. What happened?
Oh no, I was gonna say. Last summer of the draft, SmackDown has been doing way better than Raw. Raw has been going down badly. Yes, really. The only good show that Raw had after the first draft in 2016 was that first Raw. That very first Raw that happened immediately after the draft. That actually was a good show. Yeah, after that, it went downhill.
Oh damn!
It had like maybe 1 or 2 other good shows after that first one. Right now, it seems intensity every single week. Like literally, you have people glued to the screen. Like, yo, that person said what? Like that move? Like, dude, like that brought the intensity every single week. Like,
yeah. The good thing about it is that they clearly with them less is more, because even though it's kind of written how NXT is, you don't get everything every night, but you get enough where like you want to see what happens next week. So
yeah, but see with NXT, it's about quality over quantity.
Exactly, and SmackDown follows the formula. That's what I'm saying. Just follow the formula.
So why can't Raw follow the formula? It's like looking in the mirror.
Because it's Vince. Because you can tell that Vince is running Raw, and either Shane or Triple H is running SmackDown. Because either way, I think maybe it's Shane, but because maybe it's both of them.
So Vince and Kevin Dunn is on a roll.
Yeah, Mr. Cool. Yeah, the Kevin Dunn and the genius formerly known as Vince is running the flagship show.
You mean the alien, right?
I don't know about the alien, but I never heard that name being called for him. But anyway. Nah, honestly, I enjoyed the drafts. I was like, oh, really? It was good surprises, though. I didn't expect Bray. I didn't expect any of those guys to go. Because I was always wondering who's going to go where, how they're going to show it. And some guys obviously were on Raw before transferring over. And, they got good members. They got the best of SmackDown. But the thing is, like, when Miz...
I will tell you this about SmackDown, the way their main title scene is looking, I am very impressed. It's looking really good right now.
Yeah.
You got Zayn, Owens, possibly Nakamura.
Oh yeah.
Styles, Cena.
That's a good mix right there. Actually.
Yeah, that's a you can mix and match.
Yeah.
You got Dillinger if you want to, bring him to the main title scene.
Yeah.
Do you want it? Orton, but I see big things. See, Nakamura is a special kind of talent. He's not a worker that you're gonna just show every week.
Yeah, because it's been 2 weeks of him just coming out to music and cheers and not saying a word.
Yeah, because see, what's gonna happen, as over as he is, he's gonna get stale. As with anything.
Yeah.
Nakamura is not a superstar that you can just. He's a superstar that if you mess up, folks are gonna let you know, like, you messed up. Like Nakamura, you don't mess up Shinsuke, man. Shinsuke's on a he's a prized possession.
Yeah.
Nah, if they mess up Shinsuke, I'll fight you somebody. This dude, you see, he may be a little unorthodox, in the ring, but he's a special talent, man.
Yeah.
He is.
So we can agree that what else? We can agree that these guys.
And by God, Sasha needs to be here. She needs to stop teasing.
Oh Lord. Actually, speaking of Sasha, can we agree? I'm surprised to agree with this. I love Bayley, and I love Sasha. The girl next door. Yep, the girl next door. But oh my gosh, that promo! I was actually happy Alexa came out because I was just like, I know this promo is just for someone to come out and tell them that they suck.
Clearly.
Because I was just like, why is Bayley thanking us for the billionth time? I'm like, and then Sasha's backing her up. I'm like, y'all have nothing better to talk about. She couldn't just. It would have been better. It would have been better if Bayley came out and just challenged somebody. Then that would be more fun.
I'm telling you right now, Sasha as a babyface makes you want to vomit. It is not. I mean, I don't know if you guys feel the same way. It's just like hearing her, like, do a promo as a babyface. It's boring to me.
I think it's.
Sasha's a good face. As a face, Sasha's pretty good. Nah, bro, she was born to be a heel.
No, it's her freaking. It's her mic skills. It's her mic skills. I'm sorry, it's her mic skills. But at the end of the day, but even at the end of the day, she is better as a heel. It's just, I mean, obviously we could see it's gonna come. It's just a matter of when and where. So I'm thinking Bayley's gonna have her lose her time.
It's only gonna be impactful if it's against Bayley. That's why I was so happy that during the shakeup they didn't move Sasha to SmackDown Live just because the show was in Boston. That's her hometown.
Yeah. I'm surprised. Actually, I thought people were chanting for Sasha on SmackDown, but they got Charlotte.
Came out just because the show was in Boston. I would have went off.
Oh yeah, but the thing is, she's obviously going to be a heel on Raw. I think they're going to do something interesting with the girls now. So
she needs to be. So she needs to be a heel on Raw.
Well, it's not gonna make sense for her to be backing up Bailey. It's not gonna make sense for her to be Bailey's sidekick just to be moved.
Come on. Yo, Max, do you remember the build to their first match at Takeover Brooklyn? The first one.
Oh Lord.
Oh yeah.
You remember? Do you remember how Sasha came off as a heel?
Oh yeah.
You could just feel the hatred.
Yeah, she was torturing Bailey.
And the cocky, nature of it.
Yeah. And the funny,
that's what I need to see.
Yeah. The sad thing is that like Vince needs to see value in every girl, because Sasha, for her, honestly, the booking of her in general has been a mess. Like, I think if she was on SmackDown, we probably would have got NXT Sasha Banks. I think everyone would be better off on SmackDown, honestly. A lot more people would be better off on SmackDown. Like, Raw got Heath Slater and Rhino, and they were good. It's just like, even on SmackDown, they were just floating around. We never saw them much.
Exactly. And what about these other tag teams on SmackDown? You got the Ascension.
Oh God.
I'm waiting for the Ascension to become tag team champion.
I'm waiting for the Ascension to go away. It's just, I don't know, man. This whole thing, the draft seems very interesting so far, because I think this is the draft for the year. I don't think they're gonna do another one. This whole shake-up, that was like how they were gonna call it. They were not gonna call it a draft anymore.
Well, yeah, I don't think they did the shake-up properly, because the shake-up, they did it like day by day. It wasn't like a long planned out thing.
No, they planned this out the day after WrestleMania. I'm just like, what?
And then you wonder why Raw is a failure.
Oh gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I'm scared for guys like The Miz and Maurice, because they were the best thing on SmackDown. With AJ Styles, they were the best thing, because
outside of AJ,
honestly, they were the best heels, because at this point AJ is not even a heel. He's not.
AJ's the babyface.
Nah, he's
becoming a babyface.
He's a tween. He's a tweenie. He's between right now.
Yeah, no, AJ is in between the heel and the face, like the cloud change.
I'm telling you, AJ's gonna make that babyface transition.
Well, yeah, obviously he's in the middle of it.
He's not that far.
No, watch. By the time, I think maybe at least latest SummerSlam, he's gonna be full blown babyface. Because he got no reason to hate on everybody.
I don't care. WrestleMania 34, you need to give me Styles, Nakamura. WWE title.
Yeah, now that we got those guys, forget about it. Yeah, please, for God's sake, take it off of Randy. And make Randy go away, please. Yeah.
Yeah, let's talk about SmackDown, though.
Oh, yeah, SmackDown. SmackDown is going to be lit, I can tell. They got good. They lost good guys and they gained good guys, unfortunately. Raw is just going to ruin everybody. SmackDown lost good guys and gained. We forgot the newest member of SmackDown. The New Day is going to go there next week or in the next coming days.
Correction. One thing I didn't like is Sin Cara being on SmackDown. So you put Kalisto on Raw, and you put Sin Cara on SmackDown.
I don't get it.
You know full well the tag team division needs a boost still.
Well, they got the they got the Shining Stars of Puerto Rico. So, and I think they're gonna make use out of them.
Yeah, but no one cares about the Shining Stars.
Well, it doesn't look like they're gonna be the Shining Stars of anything. I think they're gonna be themselves, because for them to attack American Alpha.
Who cared about them when they were themselves? They weren't.
I heard they were actually more better when they were themselves.
No, yeah, they were actually better when they were themselves.
Yeah, so SmackDown got a lot of interesting fellas. It's just a matter of what they're gonna do with them. I could see SmackDown making good use.
Honestly, like the Shining Stars, they need to drop the gimmick they have now, come up with something.
No. They don't need to go back to the Puerto Rico travel timeshare type.
No, they need to drop that. That's awful.
Oh God, no! Please come to Puerto Rico. We're like, dude, look, we got a 5-star hotel. That's a tent. Like, I'm like, are you guys trying to diss the Puerto Ricans?
They don't need to be Los Matadores of Puerto Rico.
Honestly, I didn't mind that. I was actually like, oh, they're actually fun to watch. I didn't see the problem with them.
Man, that was awful.
It wasn't awful. It was actually entertaining. It was not awful. Come on. I thought they were good. I thought they were fun to watch. They should have just let them with that.
Titles, though, at least once. They could have won titles.
Yeah, they could have been man good, but no, they're just like, oh, we got to make them for kids. We're just like, what the flip?
Why is Jinder Mahal on SmackDown?
I want to know, why does it matter? I don't think it's gonna be. Is it because he either way he lost to Mojo Riley of all people.
And another thing, how does he look that strong? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Jinder could be a monster's hit, like how Sarah Corbin is Monster Hill. Jinder and Mahal could be a Monster Hill.
Andre, Jinder is a certified jobber. Yeah, he will. He will always be a jobber.
I like that. He's
a jobber, but they need to make him a Monster Hill. Like, I believe he could be a potential Monster Hill until they book a fight.
I like that Mojo Riley is getting a good. I like that he's getting identity, because now he's being himself. He's no longer this. I don't get hype. I stay hype. I hate that. I hated that.
Needs Zack Ryder, though.
No, he don't. No, honestly, he doesn't need him. He really doesn't.
SmackDown needs another tag team.
They don't look. I think they're fine for now. They're gonna get more. Look, they still got guys coming from NXT. They're gonna come up soon. Let them get. Look. I think
DIY's gonna end up on SmackDown.
Yeah, true.
If the Revival's on Raw, I think DIY's going to SmackDown.
Yeah, and look,
DIY should end up on SmackDown.
Look, I know the shining stars aren't the greatest, but look, it looks like they're gonna make good use out of them. So let's see what happens, because now they got another guys. Unfortunately, they lost Heath Slater and Rhino, but they weren't even doing anything. So.
I'm telling you, man, Road Dogg better do right by them.
Road Dogg?
Yeah, he's the one booking the show for Shane and Daniel Bryan.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's funny if Daniel has any creative direction with this. You would think the brother would be like, you know what, next year, Shinsuke and AJ. That's it. Or they should have just said, I don't think AJ should be fighting Shane. I think he should really be fighting someone else. Or be just put in a title match.
With AJ and Shane, that was the best match of WrestleMania. That was a good match.
It was actually the match of the night, not for nothing.
Everybody was hating on it, talking about it was going to be awful.
Oh yeah, dude, they surprised me. I was like, oh shoot, this really was a wrestling match.
The fact that Shane did the shit with Star Press, though, I'm like, what is? I'm like, people be sleeping on Shane. Shane is actually a pretty good wrestler when he wants to wrestle.
You know what the problem is that the thing is that he's known to just be a daredevil. He's not one to really wrestle. He's just known to be.
He is a daredevil.
No, I know, but I'm saying, like, it's one thing to be considered a daredevil. It's another thing to be considered someone who can actually wrestle. So anyone could jump off a freaking thing.
I think Shane could actually wrestle if he wanted to.
Well, clearly we saw that.
But he's not really a designated superstar.
No, but for 47, dude, the brother's in great shape.
Yeah, exactly.
He got more energy than half of their brothers.
Yeah. Shane versus AJ was the match of the night for me.
Yeah. But anyway.
I have a question, though.
What?
I wonder how Sami Zayn gonna do on SmackDown.
Great.
Raw, because on Raw, on Raw, it's like Sami Zayn did not have no identity. They didn't have no idea what to do with him. Or Andre, he needs to be champion. I'm sorry.
Sami Zayn is gonna be champion on SmackDown.
He's better, because, Sami Zayn is too talented to not be a champion. Like, come on.
Yeah. I mean, AJ...
I was rooting for him when he was in that triple threat match. I'm like, Sami Zayn better win this. Like,
he didn't, though. AJ won.
Actually, I don't mind Sami losing the triple threat match.
Well, I mean, I don't mind that, but it's just like I thought it would make sense for him because he could take it off of Owens later on or something.
I got what's her name? I like the fact of AJ Styles versus Kevin Owens.
Yeah, that would be interesting to
Interesting
fight.
match.
You know, that actually then that means that AJ's going to be a babyface now because Owens is the heel. Owens is forever the heel.
And it's not going to be a good dynamic if AJ is a full-on heel.
Well, it could. I mean, it could work. He had his battles with during the Survivor Series thing. He had his misfits with. So now we're gonna get the match. Now we're gonna get it. Let's see what happens.
That's gonna be an interesting match. I like that.
I like what SmackDown's thinking of. Whoever wins the U.S. title match at Payback is gonna be permanently part of SmackDown. So I like that approach.
Which means Kevin Owens is winning because Chris Jericho's taking Tom up to a authority.
Oh God!
Yeah.
Again, he's leaving?
Yeah, he's leaving.
Damn, he's been here a
They've
while.
been reporting that for months.
No Lord, damn,
He's
no more.
leaving, and it'll come back by the end of the year probably.
Oh man, no more Jericho. and the brother's always just awesome, dude. The list thing is funny.
Yeah, the list is priceless.
Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens' finger? You just made the list! And it turns out a writer came up with that, actually. A writer came up with the idea.
He's actually the one bright spot. He was actually the one bright spot on Raw.
Can we agree that Jericho, he could probably arguably be the GOAT of WWE because he can easily... I'm
not going to call him the GOAT.
No, I say that Chris Jericho. I can say
Yeah, he's automatically in that category. Hell
yeah.
He's one of them. But I'm not gonna call him the ego.
I say that in this. I say this in the sport because he is the only one who can be 46 and still be relevant and adapt to each style. Right. Yeah. Jericho can adapt, man. So I can see why he calls himself the greatest, and he deserves to be at least one of them. Maybe even just because he can be his age and he's still moving like he's freaking 25, man. Maybe not 25, but enough where you can't tell that he's like his age. So, especially this past year has just been the year of Jericho.
I think Owens and Styles is going to be a great match.
Oh yeah, that's going to be great. I like to see what's going to happen with Charlotte in that dynamic because now she's going to be like, I'm the queen of SmackDown now. I already dealt with the Raw and their drama.
When Charlotte be on SmackDown, the women's division, they have some pretty good athletes.
Yeah.
I mean, Becky's still my favorite in the women's division on SmackDown. But
oh yeah, I like Naomi. I hope they build her up more.
They have Becky, Naomi, Carmelo with Ellsworthless.
Ellsworthless. Honestly, they're funny together. Not for nothing. I'm not gonna lie. James
Ellsworth is useless.
No, he's hilarious. I say that. Shut up. I say that because there's something about him skipping to the ring with Carmella, having JBL diss him at the same time, is just the funniest thing in life. Because it's our reaction. It's our reaction. I'm just like, this is sad. And the funny thing is, it fits. It works for them. Hey man, there are no words.
He beats him twice.
There's nothing wrong with him beating AJ Styles. It's just the fact that they didn't do anything with him. I'm just like, so he jumps from beating AJ, getting a contract getting a match for the title, just to be hooked up with Carmella.
And then, not to mention, he receives a star clash on the steel steps. Yeah, he did. Remember that?
Oh.
Yep, that was brutal.
Oh gosh, don't remind me.
That was nasty.
That's why he had the neck brace, right?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, and he still won the he still won the match.
A lot of people that throw him under.
He still.
That was a nasty star clash, man.
And you know what the funny thing is that like even with their worst acts, SmackDown makes something entertaining out of it. Like James is always now the nuisance, the annoying factor and everything. Like he interrupts the women's matches when Carmella's involved. Like he tried to no chin music Becky Lynch and ends up getting suplexed by her. I gotta say if no one is dating Becky Lynch, they're missing out because she is funny.
Yeah, Becky Lynch is awesome, man.
Yeah, if no one's dating that girl, someone's missing a screw. I'm like that girl, that woman is funny. I've seen videos of her. Like outside of WWE, and she's funny.
I kind of like the orange hair.
Yeah.
It works.
I like her outfits.
Not the orange hair.
Oh yeah.
I like it.
Although I can't say it looks like it reminds me of fire, but a little bit.
And then she has the aviator glasses.
Oh yeah, I like that. Yeah, she's a straight up aviator of fire, but
I think Becky Lynch is the crown jewel of the women's division.
Really?
I think ever since SmackDown Live became being censored, she got drafted. Everybody said Becky Lynch is the woman to lead the division.
Yeah.
And honestly, she's gifted, talented enough to do so. Like, yo.
Yeah. I gotta say, I forgot that Mickie James went to freaking Raw following Alexa Bliss. So, I forgot to even mention that she just took. That's funny though, cause they all like. Have you noticed that though? They had two big rivals follow each other. Like Owens finally goes to SmackDown, and then Sami Zayn follows, and then yeah. Yeah, and now Bliss and Mickie, Bliss's face is priceless. She's just like, "What the hell are you doing here?" Like, and it looks like Nia Jax is gonna be her helper. Cause,
did anybody see the Drifter show up?
Yeah, I saw him walking around. I'm like, what the flip is he doing here?
Like, what is he gonna be? He's probably gonna be one of those people that gets fed the Roman Reigns.
Oh God, not even. He's just gonna be the guy that literally drifts around. There's gonna be a match, and that watch for 5 months. All we're gonna see is him walking around with his guitar.
I mean, you see the Hardys come out, and then all of a sudden you pan over and you look at Elias Henson just walking around.
Yeah.
Yeah. What? I was like, yo, who's that? Holy shit.
Yeah, I was just like, oh my! I'm like, wasn't this brother injured? Like.
He was recently. So.
Yeah, and then out of nowhere he just shows up on Raw. I'm like, what the flip? He's just walking.
Didn't he lose the Cassius Ono on NXT?
What happened?
Yeah.
He lost the Cassius Ono on NXT, right?
He did.
Yeah.
So, I think it's too early for him to be called up, right?
I don't know. He's been gone for so long, and I haven't watched NXT for a while.
I mean, he got the ring skill. He got the in-ring skill to be a good wrestler. Like,
I don't think he has the mic skills.
I mean, that could be worked on. That's something that could be worked on.
But Max, you think he has the mic skills?
I don't know. I hardly ever saw when he was in NXT. He hardly ever showed up, and he didn't talk. He wasn't one to talk a lot. Now that I remember, but I don't remember him too well as far as mic skills. He literally just lived up to his name, a drifter, a man of no words. So I'm like, mic skills do not come to mind when it comes to him, just because.
Oh wait a minute, that should be his gimmick on Raw. Like he should walk around not saying anything.
But that's sad. Like he's still a wrestler. He can't just walk around for 20 years.
It's like, how's he gonna get any reaction, any heat?
Well, I mean,
it's pretty obvious what they're gonna do with him.
But I think that should be his gimmick. Like he's the director, and he's doing all these specific things at times, especially in NXT.
But that doesn't mean literally like take him and just have him drift around. Like do that if you're gonna do that, fine. But have him have rivalries that matter.
No, yeah, he should have rivals, but like he should be limited to like talk to on the mic at first. You know, like he should. That's what I mean. Like
yeah, but in any sense, yeah, that they got They had him. The Revival debuted last week, so they're automatically on Raw. Mickey James moved on with Bliss. That's going to be interesting to see. And
what are you gonna do with Rusev on SmackDown?
make him a monster again. They're going to make him a monster again.
On SmackDown.
Oh yeah. Yo, you heard what? You heard about? Speaking of which, you heard about Lana?
Oh yeah.
Oh gosh.
I don't know what they're gonna do. Can Lana wrestle?
With the right training, I think she can handle a match. It's just a matter of them making something out of her.
You think she can't? You think she can handle a match?
I don't know. She fought once in WrestleMania 30. What was it? 31, 32.
No, because I've never really seen her wrestle. I don't know if she can actually.
Did you see WrestleMania last year? She fought then, but she did like 2 moves. So.
Yeah, but that doesn't really count until you do the wrestling. No.
Well, I don't know. It's something. If she doesn't hurt anybody doing the 2 moves, then she's fine. It's just a matter of them dumping her into the developmental.
She's not as bad as Eva Marie.
Oh God.
Oh.
At least she's more appealing. And Eva Marie's gone anyway. I wonder what's.
I remember how bad Eva Marie was.
Oh God. I wonder how they wrote her off in Total Divas, because now she's not gonna be there. So I'm like, what's gonna happen now? I like what SmackDown has now. I mean, I'm gonna start liking it. I want to see what happens, and I can't really like what I'm gonna see. In the long run, if for guys in the future, as far as they go, I feel like Bobby Roode I feel he fits the mold for Raw because of the characters that are there. On SmackDown, it would be too many oddballs.
Yeah, but do you trust Raw though? That's the question.
Well, here's the thing. I don't always trust Raw, but they have taken care of the tag team division pretty well. So is SmackDown. The difference is that SmackDown needs to. Well, look, they're not the only exciting factor. They're not the only thing that's going to make it exciting. Honestly, the tag team division was fine even before them.
No,
it wasn't. They were fine. Look, yes, they made it better, but they were fine. Like it. Look, they had their rivals. They had the heels. They had the faces.
The tag team division on Raw wasn't fine for the Hardys back there. It was rinse and repeat, bro.
Well, even so, I wasn't bored with them. So, look, I'm glad the Hardys are back. I'm just saying that, like, I can't talk bad about the Raw tag team division.
They need to be broken.
Look, let's be real. You say the tag team division in Raw is rinse and repeat, but SmackDown was the same thing. You had the same 3 teams fighting all the time.
The thing is, like with SmackDown, like almost every week you saw a different team. On Raw, you saw like 3. Except for the past few weeks, Usos and Alpha been going too long.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they're making it interesting though. That's the thing. Like American Alpha, Usos, like the rivalry is actually good. So I can get that.
Yeah, but
I like that rivalry.
But I can only take so much of that. I can only take so much of Usos and American Alpha. Honestly, after they won the tag team championships a while and lost it after a few months, I was kind of like done with the Usos. Because there's like some people you don't see forever.
I like the Usos character. I like the fact that they like take out people at the knees and stuff like that. Like I'm glad for you.
Yeah.
It looked really good. Yeah.
No, they're fine. It's just they haven't been my favorite in general. But anyway.
I'm actually glad like they turned heel and won the titles. Like the Usos actually needed that, and it was actually a good move. Like turning heel, that was a good move.
Yeah.
I like the New Day coming over too, because
the New Day.
You can put the New Day in the tag team division, but then you can also have Big E and Kofi fight for the United States Championship too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they can actually split them up if they wanted to.
Yeah, there's versatility. You can go back and forth.
Yeah, let's see what happens. I mean, they weren't doing. Actually, if anything, the move for them was pretty good. Because they were doing nothing but trying to sell God knows what kind of ice creams. I don't want to know where it came from.
The best faction in WWE right now is Sanity.
It's Sanity?
Yeah, I love what's happening with Sanity.
Oh yeah, you know they're gonna just to kill everybody when they get up there.
Honestly, I could see Sanity holding NXT Championship, NXT Women's Championship, and a Tag Team Championship in the same faction.
You know, it's a shame that they actually split Bray Wyatt from everyone on SmackDown because I just realized they just split him up from his own family members.
Eric Rowan's going to do nothing by himself.
Forget about that. It's the fact that he no longer has a Wyatt family. Like now he's by himself.
The Wyatt family should go on their own.
The problem is, are they gonna do anything on their own?
Yeah, but do you believe? Hold up. Do you believe Eric Rowan as a standalone talent? Do you think he's gonna get over?
No.
I was got pretty good though.
I still feel Luke Harper should have been in that triple threat match. I think he got shafted.
Yeah, I know.
He should have been at WrestleMania if he should have.
Yeah, he should have been the one to fight. I think so. Can we safely agree that they swapped like the best of each one? Like, what do you guys think? There's gonna be good things going forward from now on.
I just felt like SmackDown lost a bit of power, like star power.
They lost a bit of star power. Was Zayn, Owens, Nakamura, Styles, Orton?
No, well, okay, so let's go back to like earlier. You guys like Max. You said that the Miz was one of the most top heel of SmackDown, and Dean Ambrose actually made SmackDown even more entertaining as well. Because
Dean Ambrose did nothing with the Intercontinental Championship, though.
Well, I mean, that was what I said. Dude, what
Liz made way more play.
I mean, yeah, true. This is, but Dean won the title like a month and a half ago. So
that doesn't matter. Look, I don't care if Miz has a title or not. He was the best heel on that show. Because because he Styles at this point has lost being a heel only because he was getting cheered too much. And at this point, let's be real, who wasn't on his side when it came to the WrestleMania decisions? Let's be real. Can we honestly say that we hate AJ Styles, that we can't stand him, that he's an a-hole? Can we honestly say that he's an a-hole? No, we like him. Honestly, I would like to see feuds happen across brands. I would like to see like someone crossing over each other's brand, dissing each other from across the brand. Like what they did with Randy and Brock. I actually was having fun with that. It was like, oh shit, invading each other's territory.
Yo, so they should do that with AJ and something else, or AJ and stuff, if that's the case.
Yeah, I just think
that would be pretty cool. No, that would be pretty cool though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but SmackDown lost some star power. I mean, they still got star power, but they lost some of their star power.
Yeah, they did.
I mean,
but they gained new ones.
SmackDown lost some star power.
Yeah.
Hey guys, how long has this podcast been going?
Where it's going?
How long has it been going?
Like an hour now.
Okay. Anyway.
So yeah, I'm trying to end this now. So you guys think it's gonna be interesting from now on? Now that we got the swap over with.
I think it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, but
I go to the draft.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
But the actual, like, I'm hearing the draft itself might come in May.
What? That's less than a month.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm hearing.
I think this was the draft because it felt different, and I liked it. If this is the draft for the year, I'm fine. I want to see what they do first.
Okay.
So, anyway, thanks you guys. It's been a pleasure. Until next time.
Alright, man.
And yeah, and AC Lightning.
Thanks for letting me be on the show.
Yeah, no problem, man. It's been a pleasure speaking to you after several years. So AC Lightning, you're an artist. So where can people find your stuff, just so we could put it out there?
if you type up AC Lightning without the G, on YouTube, you'll pop up. Type up on Instagram, it'll pop up. AC Lightning on Instagram and Facebook. Just type up AC Lightning on Facebook, or type up my name, Andre L. Cheek, on social media and Instagram, and you'll find me. You'll find some of my poems and songs and stuff like that.
Yeah, all right, good deal, man. Hope you go up there sooner than later, man. So.
Yeah, no doubt. Way to put the word out there, man.
Yep. So anyway, this has been an episode of this podcast, and we'll talk to you guys later.